What's up, everybody? It is your boy Mug the Dude here, and we are back with another Hero Coliseum video. Now, I know it's a little dark here. It's dark outside. I don't really feel like turning too many lights on. Plus, I actually kind of like sitting in the dark. The dark is nice. Things are relaxing. But we're going to start a new series today, guys. And as you guys can see, the team we're using. Similar team to yesterday. Now, I'm going to start a new series today, guys. Starting today, we are starting a new series. It's the Buffed Up series. So, as you can see, I'm recording this after because I had 3 characters picked. I did a whole video. This is the last video, the last set of the 3 characters that I was buffing up with various teams. And for some reason, it just wouldn't, my face cam just got corrupted or something. It wouldn't let me save it. I don't know what the deal with it was. But decided to do an after record and just record while I'm thing. Now, the character I picked was Fused Zamasu. Now, the reason I picked him is low-tier character, lower to mid-tier character, not a very common character, and I just wanted to see what the limits of this character actually were. So I hop into a random free battle, guys, and I used various teams, not various teams, but I use a team that has double Bardock, so it's the Bardock, the Super Saiyan Bardock, Base form Bardock, Android 21 specifically on this team. I'm going to stop using her depending on if it's like a speed character because I don't want to lose too much HP. The only reason I used her for this video is because, I pointed at my laptop, you can't see it, but Fused Zamasu gains 30% HP at the beginning of the turn. He can't be killed. Like, if you don't one-shot him, it's going to be hard to kill him if I make him tanky, right? So that was the whole point of it. Plus, I wanted to see what his attack stats were and his attack limits were. I believe he just attacked, didn't he? Yeah, he didn't hit that hard. He does not hit hard at all, guys. There's only one way this character hits hard, and you will see it at the very end, which I was shocked that I was able to get it, guys. But this is where you guys come into play. I did want to mention something. I want you guys to comment. I do skip a lot because I don't feel like this video was already getting to be very long. But I want you guys to comment 3 characters down below. And I will pick one of those 3 characters to buff up, and I'm going to use them on this team. So I want you guys to comment 3 characters down below, right? If you comment 3, you're eligible. Doesn't matter what they are. If I have them, I will use them. I do not have the newer characters from the newer batches because I wasn't playing the game at the time. Like I said, look at this. 350 attack and 250 defense. That is the best support character in the game. If she didn't take 1,000 HP away, she would by far be the best support character in the game. Besides Bardock at buffing everybody even on and off the field, 350 attack and 250 defense is just so powerful, guys. So powerful. But we have him with double Bart, we have him with Bardock, and we do have him with Fuse. We have Fused Zamasu with Android 21. Now, see, I just kind of skip these because it's like, it's whatever. 5k attack, doesn't matter. I was very scared of this, but look at this. That's not bad. You know why? 30% back. Doesn't matter what doesn't matter what that guy just did. Doesn't matter what UI Goku did to us. He's just going to gain it back anyway. So that is another reason I do truly believe that he is a very, I don't want to call it a, I don't want to call him low tier. I would like to call him mid tier because at the end of the video, I do actually explain his potential a little bit. I do understand why he would be considered, like, he's never going to be high tier. Like, even if you buff him a crap ton, it doesn't matter. Android 21 is still a monster, guys. Probably my top 10 favorite characters in the game. My personal favorites. She's probably top 20 now because I don't know about top 5. I don't know about top 10. There's a lot of characters I do truly enjoy using. But here we go. You can see 30% HP. What was he at? He was at like 2,000, right? Back to 50. Back to above 50%. That's insane. Like, watch this. Now, if you put him with Vados and you put him with a character that can buff characters, so I think I put him with just Bardock, right? Yeah, because I did want just an attack buff. I didn't really want the defensive. Look at those stats, though. 5,600 attack, 3,000 defense, 3,200 speed. Off rip, those are really good stats. He just doesn't have a lot of attack. Like, look at that. 5,600 attack. That's terrible, guys. Like, I want you guys to understand that. That is not good. 5,600 attack is not good. I have him with SEC skills. So ADM up SEC and attack up SEC. Attack up SEC and ADM up SEC. Like, he's not going to be hitting hard. He barely hits hard. Like, even with those two, those are like the 2 best attacking buffing attack equips in the game. Besides, like, attack up 01 and stuff like that and 02. But, like you're never going to really say 902. Yeah, I don't know how hard that Oob hits. I want to see what his attack stat is at the end of this. Because then I think he gains 5. Yeah, I don't care about that. And I really didn't care about this. Like, he's not going to hit Vados hard anyways, guys. But I hope you guys are having a fantastic day, as always. Like, comment, and subscribe, as always. Yeah, I want you guys to comment figures down below. 3 figures, and I will use them to the best of my ability. I'm going to buff them. I'm going to hop into random free battles and just see how they work against said free battle with a bunch of buffs. Like, this is drenching them in buffs. Now, the only way I could have made this better is with Champa. I don't really want to use Champa. He wouldn't really work with some of these teams. Excuse me. And now, he buffed Oob by 1,000, right? So, don't I look at Oob's stats? Yeah, so he had 6,600. This dude took 900 attack from him. That's insane. And look at his stats, bro. 5,800, 3,000 defense, 3,700 speed. That's phenomenal. Like, I can't stress that enough. Those stats look impressive, but he doesn't hit hard. He just doesn't. He has no attack buff on his posing skill, which is terrible. Bardock's sitting at 8,000. Now, Bardock buffs, and he has above 6,000 attack, but, like, this is the harder hitting. No, this is the least attack one. So, like, this one didn't have a lot of attack. He started with, like, 4,000, I believe. I think we'll see it. So, we get another turn of Android 21 buffing him. Oh, look. Wait, just wait for it. Just wait for it. Oh, no. He gains 30% at the end. I guess he didn't really do it because he didn't need to. He gains 30%. Anyways, it doesn't matter, guys. You're never killing the character. Unless, when you make him tanky, you're not going to kill him because he's going to be gaining 30% is a large amount. Like, for instance, Android 21 gains 3,000 HP, which is a lot. More than likely, that probably will be 30% of what? Typically, it won't be, though. Like, say you're at 1,000 HP, and you buff it by 3,000, she's at 4,000. Like, he's buffing it by 30% HP. That is monstrous to me. Monstrous. Let's see what damage she takes here. 1,900, not bad. Now, that counteracted the SEC skills. Let's see how much damage he does. Right? Oob has 2,000 defense, correct? Like 2,600? That's bad. Like, that's real bad, guys. Like, I think I even say it in this video because this is obviously pre-recorded, and I had a video recorded for it. Just got ruined somehow. Fuse Zamasu is not, in no way, shape, or form will you run him on a team and expect him to just dominate. That's not going to happen. Like, he'll get fast, though. Like, if you're talking about a speed character, he can pick up some speed, guys. But, like, don't expect him to dominate. Like, in any capacity, he will not dominate. Look at that. Yeah, I looked at Android 21 stats. I was like, dang, bro, 8,500 attack. Because she took the stats from him. Look at that, though. That's impressive, though. 3,000 defense with 3,000... Go back, Muggs. Go back to his stats. There you go. 3,300 defense and 4,200 speed. I don't know why I paused. I don't know why I was talking in a real southern accent. I messed up pronouncing something, and then I ended up just doubling down. So, as you can see, guys, look what I just did. So, the end of the turn, I mean, at the beginning of the turn, this guy buffs his attack by his speed number, and then his speed drops to 0 permanently. So, I realized at the end of the video, that if you could do that, turn 1, turn 2, and you buff his attack by, I think I even showed the speed version for it. If you buff his attack by his speed, immediately he'll have 10,000 attack. All you gotta do is hide him then. And now you have a 10,000 attack character that you can throw anywhere, because anywhere but the front. Because you're never gonna put him in the front, because he's got 0 speed, and he'll just die immediately. Look at this. Or you could make him super tanky. Honestly, super tanky wouldn't be bad. 11k. That's the best number I'll probably ever see out of him. I could buff his speed with, like... No, I could buff his speed, but that's it. Like, the speed is... Buffing his speed really will be the only true way to buff his attack, but you have to compromise it so much. You have to compromise it so much by throwing him in the middle with nobody, or the middle and top left, with nobody around him. Like, look at that. That's not bad. His speed was at, probably would have been at, like, 4,700 until he gave it to his attack. Look at that's like, I wish they made a good Fuse Zamasu. That's another character. I was talking about DLC characters in my last video. If we can get a character that's good, If we can get a good Zamasu character. By the way, you're not going to get to see this because I realized that Zamasu is at 0 speed. And that is all her speed, basically, outside of 500 of that, which Zamasu gave to himself. I know, I messed up, guys. I goofed. But I'm going to look at the, I want to show you guys the ending part because I will explain it a little bit more when we finish watching this. Yeah, Mugs, skip this, buddy. Thank you. Thank you, past Mugs. Yeah, I finished. Because at that point, I realized there was, like, I couldn't do anything. So, guys, that's going to do it for the buffed series. We're obviously going to do a lot more of these. Comment down below the characters. Like I said, 3 characters, or just comment 1, and I'll pick 3 of them, and I'll shout 3 people out. If you choose to comment 3, I'll do all 3 and shout you all out. So, look at this. 7,000 HP. This is where I realized it. If you swap out the speed one, turn 1, you can get him to 10,000 attack by himself. If you attack up 01, and defensive up 01, if you buff his defense up a lot, he might be able to tank it 1 time. And then if you can get him to tank the first turn, he's at 10,000 attack, guys. No matter what happens, he's at 10,000 attack. But then you only have a character that has 10,000 attack. You have like no other stats on. You have no other equips on him. You have nothing else like that. So it would be really bad. He's not bad. I would probably use this character more often. Would I, though? I actually kind of like the defensive one a little more. Survivability is more important to me than high speed and characters that can't hit hard. I'm going to be honest with you guys, but that's going to do it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, and subscribe as always. I love y'all guys. Deuces, everybody.